Hello Ed, hey, I'm Dennis. I'm just going to take a couple minutes and show you how to install this lock that we forgot to install on your door. I've grabbed the door just as a, but this isn't exactly like your door, but this will be similar. Everything's going to be similar to what you're going to do, and I'll show you how to go through it. I know that the lock came with instructions too. There's just a couple little pointers that might make it a little easier. Now when we install our locks, the first thing we do is we just take a small drill bit, and you'll want to use your doors as a pattern as to where to put the lock. I think we changed yours ever so slightly, but I'm not sure. But anyway, so if this is where the center of the lock was going to be, we just use a real small drill bit first. This is probably an 1/8 inch drill bit. It just kind of gives you a pilot hole to figure out where you're going. So you can use that. Then I sent you that drill bit, which is a brand new drill bit. It's one of these Foster type drill bits. And the thing I want you to be aware of is you can't drill completely through in one go. As the drill bit comes out the back side, it will tear out the wood. So what you want to do is, after you've got your dimensions, after you've got your pre-drill, just go ahead and start drilling down through. And after I get about that deep, now I'm going to turn this and start watching for that bit to come through. And as that bit starts to come through, I'll want to stop. This is a little bit of debris from that first hole I drilled. But anyway, so is that, okay, now I can see that drill bit starting to come through. Now I'm going to stop, and I'm going to go the other direction. And that'll make your hole cleaner. If you just drill straight through, it's going to blow out. Okay, now this is the barrel part of your lock, and it comes like this, where you can tell it's threaded, so you can make some adjustments. And if you put it in just the way it comes, it's going to be sticking out the front. So what you do is you just rotate this. You're just turning it like on a nut and bolt, and you rotate it down until when you put that in, that this cam is really just barely back from recessed in the door panel. So about like that. So you can see that it's, maybe one more turn. So you can see it's about like that. So the barrel is just recessed from the front of your door panel like that. Okay, and once you've got the barrel or the hole cut and you've got this barrel adjusted, just go ahead and put the barrel down into the hole like this, and not like this across, but this support should go up and down your door. This is the top of your door. This is the bottom of your door. Once you've got it in there, kind of center it the best you can, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and screw this in. This drill is gonna make a little noise, but basically I'm just gonna go ahead and screw that down in there like that. So you got it nice and tight. Okay, and now once you've got this secure in place, I believe on yours we used this particular plate. Your kit will come with one that's just flat. Look at your other doors, but I think it was this one here that we used. And the bend will probably bend down like this. Now it sits down onto the barrel on a square peg. You want to make sure that the action will turn into the door toward your hinges and up to the top of your door. If you put this in a different direction, it won't. The action will work, but it'll go the wrong direction. So bottom line is you want the action to go up and to the side, up and to the side. That's what you want. And once you got that in, then there's a little nut that it came with. Just go ahead and put that nut down on there, and just tighten that down. Okay, so now once you got that the barrel in place, just go ahead and put this decorative brass ring in, and you just kind of force it into that opening. That just covers everything. That gives that decorative edge to the lock. Okay, and now I've got this part of the lock up toward the top of the door. And now I take the key. This is the part that you don't want to mess up, because once you get this in, you can't get it back out. So again, I've got the back of the lock in what would be the locked position, or up to the top of the door. This is again your top of your door. This is the side of the door. This side is where your hinges are. So I've got this in the up position, and then I take the key, and you can see that the key kind of has a channel in it, and that channel, if you look inside your lock, you'll see there's a channel that this particular channel is going to go into. So once you got that, and then we generally position it so that the lock is, or the key has the teeth up. So it's in place, and now I'm just going to go ahead and push that in, and it's going to click when it's in. Now the lock will function. And again, you can't get that back out, so make sure you get that in there correct. And I'd look at your other locks. This is the top of the door, and I'd lock your door and remove the key and see if the teeth are up. If the teeth are down, then just rotate this 90 degrees when you put it in. But I think this is the way we've done yours. So anyway, and now your key is going to unlock the door and then lock the door, just like that. So anyway, I hope this helps. You can also look at the instructions that came with it. I mainly wanted to go over some of the drilling things so you didn't blow stuff out. But if you have any other questions, just go ahead and give me a call and we'll walk you through it again. All right, hey, thanks.